Under the AUKUS trilateral security partnership, Australia will upgrade its aging fleet of Collins-class submarines by purchasing Virginia-class subs from the US and eventually build its own entirely new nuclear-powered submarines. Although AUKUS has never mentioned Taiwan, in April 2024, US Deputy Secretary of State Kirk Campbell said the AUKUS alliance could act as a deterrent to China in the Taiwan Strait by working with submarines from other countries. Now, Ray, you mentioned submarines in terms of passing through or close by shoals. How important are Australian submarines, say, in any crisis in the South China Sea or Taiwan Strait?
Well, what makes this particular deal of such interest to all the parties involved and China, and in this case, including Taiwan, is that nuclear-powered submarines are capable of a much greater range and speed than diesel-powered submarines. So you can, if you're Australia and you're in the southern hemisphere instead of the northern hemisphere, you need to be able to deploy far forward and remain submerged in order not to be detected. So this definitely, this building up of its nuclear-powered submarine capability certainly gives the U.S. alliance structure more options in terms of being able to support a Taiwan contingency.
And so going back to the survey ships, is there any link there, do you think, between what they could be doing and submarines?
Well, I would say not necessarily on the AUKUS side. Perhaps again, if Chinese submarines are interested in operating in that area, they would certainly want to know what the obstacles are.
Okay, so and obstacles are
reefs, shoals, things that are not at the ocean floor but reach up above. So
right, okay. Professor Song, do you have a view about the submarines, and also about the survey ship, what it could be doing?
So you are talking about the possibility of survey to make sure that you have the routes for submarines in the disputed areas. But in my understanding is that they are nuclear-powered submarines sailing underwater in the South China Sea already, even in the Taiwan Strait. And then for Australians, possible nuclear-powered submarines, I think take time, too early to say that. But for traditional submarines from United States, maybe from Japan, maybe Australia, have been sailing through the South China Sea and Taiwan Strait. I think they have that kind of cooperation, planning. If something happened in the Taiwan Strait, even armed conflict occur in the South China Sea. So that kind of possibility are there. But I'm kind of worried about the possibility of submarine collision between, for example, China and the other country outside the region.